and we discussed website. And I have been
Website, right?
pushing on you, hey, can we get something up? And we actually did collaborate at the end of last year, and we launched a new website
Right,
for
yeah,
HBCU Awareness Foundation.org. Shout out to H3 Tech Solutions, um, working with you as
very
a
man.
client
It was
to
a
get
great
your
branding.
site set up. I'm going to share my screen, see if I can even share some of it, and we can take a look at the site. That way, if there's anyone who uh, has not seen it, they'll get a chance to see it now. Uh, Talk through it a little bit.
I'm very proud of that, man. I want to thank you. The site I had before really wasn't as informational. It was a plain. My graphic guy put it together. He just wanted to put something up there for me. But it didn't really, as you would say, it didn't really tell the work that the foundation was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And and really, I think I told you this. I got to a point where I never, when people asked me about it, I never really told them about the website. I was just redirected to the foundation Facebook page. But I'm very very proud. I'm very excited in to to um to show people or to get people there. And I was telling somebody the other day, I think when people look up HBCU fairs, I think that pops up because I get a lot of emails of people asking me questions.
Yeah, I got your stats. Your traffic is jumping out the roof right
Right,
now.
right.
Good stuff. We started off and just going through the homepage. We wanted to feature. I know when we talked through some of the things that we wanted to talk about is really get up front and showcase what you're trying to do, building awareness for HBCUs, programs and partnerships that support attending, planning, or planning to attend those HBCUs, those historically black colleges and universities, and then showcasing the big highlighted programs that you do, college fairs, college tours, and the signing day. What's that? Where's that tour from in the middle? Is that fam?
Actually, that's Tennessee State.
Oh, Tennessee State.
Yeah, Tennessee
Tennessee
State.
State.
So matter of fact, you see that young lady that's in there
Mm-hmm.
in the blue that's talking? Her name is Mariah Rhodes. So I met Mariah. I used to do a fair at a mall, and I opened the door for her and her mom, and they came into the fair, and then I was doing my first trip to FAMU. So her mom said, "I really want to go in there, but I'm a single parent."
Mm.
I said, "Don't worry, I'm gonna get a sponsor to pay." So that young lady came. She graduated 2017 from a high school called Power Center Academy. She went to Tennessee State, became Miss Tennessee State,
Oh man.
and she's now in law school at Ole Miss, will graduate May 9th, and she's going to be the keynote speaker for the third annual HBCU Sign Day.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right there. Those kind of interactions, because a lot of times you could be one conversation from a whole different path in life. Like a lot of people I went to Prairie View with, and
Hmm.
even me myself, it wasn't like I was I had everything lined up from a kid. I'm going to Prairie View. It was really a conversation I can remember in the summertime where a few of my friends was like, "Man, we just gonna go to Prairie View," and then,
Right,
well, if y'all going, I'm gonna go too, and like,
right,
or somebody saying, "Hey, I'm finna go to work," but man, you can still apply, and then bam, they went to school, and man, 20 years later, they are professionals in their career, excelling and doing amazing things. I definitely seen it with my own eyes.
well, what the unique thing about this, like every year I try to find, you know, a older adult, somebody is doing something in the city or elsewhere to come in, fly in town to speak. But
Mm.
when you get to have a student, and I'm gonna say HBCU alum, foundation alum, to speak, that's good. That's when you know that's when you see your fruit of your, as they say, the fruit of your
Your
labor.
labors.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then let's look at some of the upcoming events. I know you got the tour coming up in February. That's next, right?
Right,
The tours are next, and then
right,
in the spring, late February, you're gonna kick off the spring HBCU fair.
right, right.
Cool. And then we wanted to highlight media. Yeah, place to show upcoming events. You've had some press hits from Grind City Media with the Grizzlies. to the local news in Memphis. I think I seen some in Mississippi, maybe Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then again, we have a way for people to support. Would you say right now the best way to support is if you're anywhere, you can make a donation, and if you're in the Memphis area and would like to volunteer, you can also volunteer for the organization.
Yes, yes. I've gotten a lot of I've gotten some phone calls and some people who want to volunteer. Actually, I had really planned on doing it tomorrow, the volunteer meeting, but we had a snowstorm last week, so I kind of
Mm-hmm.
kind of didn't put it up together. But um, today I got asked to do a interview with a radio station, so that's what we're going to talk about next week is getting more individuals to volunteer to be part of, I and I can't go. I didn't get here without what having great partners.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
know,
let me go back there. We cannot. We matter of fact, I'm going straight to the partner page. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to just look at the bottom row. We're going to have to go to the partner page to shout out the partners um, that
yeah,
support HBCU. I know it's Vince at School Seed.
yes, Vince.
Yeah, I know he's doing great things in the
He's doing
city.
great things in the city of Memphis, and he's been supporting the foundation from he gradually I'd say like when we first started he would just he would support with the buses and then it didn't know he got to a point now where he supports it fully on running the whole college fair both
Mhm.
fall and spring, and I'm very, very thankful for him to believing in the work, the program and work that what we do. So this year, then we have the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah.
In 2020, like you said earlier, I was able to get the HBCU Empowerment Award through them, and then they kind of got me as one of their nonprofit, one of their partners.
Hmm.
So
Is a Bushery still over the foundation at the
yes,
Grizzlies?
yes, she is. Matter of fact,
Okay.
I talked to her yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. She's
yeah,
so.
yeah. So
Yeah, I
we're
love what you're
preparing
doing,
for
man.
February 1st HBCU night.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome. Oh, February this year, February 1st is
yes, this
HBCU night.
next week is HBCU.
Already, yeah.
Mhm.
This is an amazing time to
Yeah,
for us to record this.
yeah.
I
So
love
I helped them get Mississippi Valley band to be halftime performance, and so yeah, you can't go wrong without your partners. Shelby County Schools and
it. Yeah,
which is the
Nike.
largest school district, one of the largest school district in Tennessee. You have Nike, man. Nike's been Willie Gregory from Nike is really he's been supporting me when it was just a 1 day fair. I mean,
Hmm.
he would do out of his pocket, man. Now he does funds from his local dollars, and it hadn't hit the press just yet, but it'll come out. I just signed a agreement
Okay.
with them yesterday. As a Nike grant receptionist. So, it's great. It's great to have your partners, and I believe
Yeah.
in partnership, man.
Yep.
I believe in it because I you know I may sit here every night, 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night, coming up with ideas on how to impact students, but I can't do it all without people
Mhm.
believing in the work and seeing the work what has been done.
For sure. Sure. And yeah, if you're interested in becoming a partner or have interest, there is a form on the website that you can fill out and provide your interest in partnering with
Yes.
HBCU Awareness Foundation. Let me look up. I forget. I'm looking at the stuff going back through, looking at the stuff we have on the site. Okay. Okay. It's even kind of going back from what you were saying. This is at this. It is a 501c3 nonprofit
Mm-hmm.
charitable organization located in Memphis,
Right.
founded in 2013. Just kind of highlighting some of that. We wanted to make sure vision, mission, goals are spelled out. That history all the way back to that HBCU classic. This is where it started, right?
That's
From here
right.
to
Yep,
here.
that logo right there. Yeah. So we used to
Uh,
where it was. So we would have six men's team and four women's team will come in and play a 2 day classic, a Friday and Saturday Thanksgiving weekend. So we would have schools like Wiley College, Philander Smith, um, Xavier would come, Talladega, Harrodsville. I try to create a platform for the small HBCUs, man. And
Hmm.
we did it for 6 years. So I think we ended it. I think it stopped doing it maybe in 17 or 16.
Awesome. And then looking at our different programs, there, these are the tour flyers. Can
Yeah.
register, save your dates, highlighting the different programs. Of course, you got a fairs page where we can see upcoming events for the fairs, media highlights, and the past galleries from all the spring fairs. I mean, from all of the college fairs.
Yeah, yeah.
To
There's some more I think I gotta add. I gotta. You've taught me well how to put them up. So there's some more I gotta add there.
That's another thing just to highlight that definitely want to make sites that give you the ability to add photo galleries and add your information. So I commend you for continuing to
Like
want to
the
make
all the you taught me how to do the events. So if you when you went to events, you probably think I didn't put it there, but I one night I was up there just adding events.
Oh yeah, yeah. It looks
Yeah,
good. It looks good, and it informs and really shows. Man, you got some stuff going on there, buddy.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Again, our media library just to showcase that, and then resources was a cool page. I liked the map, but then I also liked if you're looking for a comprehensive list of the different HBCUs that are out there and available by state. This is, I think, one of the resources. Even looking
Mhm.
online, I don't know how many resources there are that have a good list that shows you exactly where and what HBCUs are out there.
Right, right. What I
Um,
would like to get to at a point now is being able to add scholarships up there.
ah,
Not from just not from the foundation, but there's so many scholarships that I get sent to me. Excuse me. I would like
yeah.
to see if we can add them to that where people can go in there and search for scholarships.
Okay, we definitely need to look at that. I think there's an opportunity to immediately start listing more if you
Hmm.
have like a certain, especially if it's like an annual scholarship and they have a
Yeah,
landing page or something that we can
yeah.
link.
There's a young lady here in Memphis that tags me on my foundation page of a lot of scholarships. So it dawned on me. I was like, oh man, I need to figure out how to put those on there.
Yep, I
Yeah.
think we could definitely do that. Like if you have some, you have the ability to add them. At least we can list them, and then later, depending on how many we have, if we need to have them filterable or sortable, we can. But extending this list is something we can do easy.
Right, right. But yeah, the website is unique, man. And so this is one of my favorite parts right here, man.
Hmm.
The young lady, Rashonda Whitaker, who helped me, that went to college with me, who helped me kind of when she changed my packet to goes to the fair, go to recruiters. She thought it'd be great. We have an insight, and so and there's some more I want to add to it. The ones that so that to get other like Dr. Talley, he's the vice president of Alabama A&M, and Takara, she's been coming to the fair. She was at Harris-Stowe, now she's at Lincoln, and you have the student right there, Maya Singh. Maya's dad went to Grambling with me, and so she's doing great things at Grambling. She had two interns um, the last few summers at Meharry. So so yeah, she will graduate. I think either this spring or next fall. So yeah, there's some more I would like to put on there because it's you never realize what people think of the work you doing. Like this, right? That guy right there, Chris Robinson, is a really good friend of mine. He used to be director of recruitment there. He at Pine Bluff, and now he's the athletic director, and
Yeah,
he's a big supporter of what the work that the foundation does.
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome stuff. We looked at the partners, and then again, like we said, being able to support, make a donation, volunteer, or partner. That's all there. So
Hmm.
yeah, great stuff, man. Like I said, I wanted to give the opportunity to kind of showcase and highlight some of the stuff that folks are doing that I know and that I've worked with. Uh,
Gotcha. Understood. I sure thank you for allowing me to be on here to tell the great work that that God kind of placed in my heart and in my mind to really be intentional and to really really get students into school, into HBCUs, and to figure out how to way to impact them. And it's always at the end of the day, it's really impacting kids you don't even know. You
Facts.
just know that you're fair, they're getting scholarships, they're walking away happy, they're smiling, they're coming on tours, they're excited, they got the opportunity to visit a college, opportunity to see what it feels like, and that's the end of the day. That's what I really really enjoy.
That's awesome, man. Keep doing the amazing work you're doing. And again, if you want to check out more and to get in contact with Corey, that's HBCU Awareness Foundation .org. I'll make sure I have comments and links. Make sure you're following and staying in tune with what Corey has going on.